Hey, are we live? I think we live.
I think we are live.
I think we live,
We
baby. We live.
live.
We here, y'all.
What's up, y'all?
How y'all doing on this Trill Tuesday?
Yeah, this Trill Tuesday with African Dreamer.
Trill for real.
My hair don't want to act right,
Girl, mine neither.
babe. Yours is perfect. Yours is
How is how everybody doing out there this after evening? What's up to Unbiased LLC if she ain't left already?
What's up, fam? Yeah.
TLC in the garden, what's going on? How y'all doing? Everybody who up in here.
TLC in the garden. What's up?
Uh, yeah, y'all see the title, man. We gonna talk about some
things.
and some stuff.
stuff.
We're gonna talk about some things and some stuff. This is
Right.
Miss Queen.
Hey, Miss Queen.
How you doing?
April Showers.
April
What's
Showers.
up, fam?
Y'all coming on off in here.
Tammy.
Hey Tammy.
Hey, Tammy. How are you? How y'all doing?
Hey y'all, what the sound like? Y'all hear everything good?
Yeah, y'all hear us okay? We good?
Did we turn the echo off?
Yep.
Okay. Got the echo off.
Yeah. Y'all hear us okay? Thumbs up? Yes? No?
Mm-hmm. I believe everybody's speaking to each other.
That's good. It's good. Thumbs up. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Unbiased.
That's right.
Miss Nita
Nita
Boo. What's up?
Hello.
Life and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all can hear
Okay,
us.
good. Good
Perfect,
deal. Good
perfect.
deal.
Thank y'all for that.
So,
How y'all week been going?
I know y'all saw the title, but we got to do our pleasantries, child. We Southerners, so we believe in speaking.
We gotta speak. Yeah.
You gotta speak. Ask how you
hello,
doing?
how
Yeah.
you doing?
How you doing? How your mama doing?
Yeah.
How everybody
What's up,
doing?
ATM Tim?
Tim, what's good, bro? How you doing?
Oh, you watched the interview with Yeah, y'all go check that out on Jules on
Yeah.
the Run channel. We
Yeah.
did an interview with the fam.
We showed did.
And we had a good time. That's the fam. That's
It is.
Little sis.
That is. She.
Yep.
It's like
She good
family.
people.
She good people. She real.
Yeah.
It's like anything else in life, y'all. If you find something good, better hold on to it.
That's right.
Ain't that what Life Jenny said a long time ago?
It is.
Boy said, must be nice.
Must be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Miss Nita Boo. She said share this out.
Thank you for being
Appreciate
here.
it. Appreciate
Absolutely.
How you been doing this week? Like,
I know.
let's give them a week rundown. What we do this week?
Well, seeing how it's just Tuesday, how about this? How did y'all enjoy the
last
holiday?
week of the week. Yeah.
Oh, from the yeah. Y'all had
That's right. It was
Labor
Day.
Day.
Labor Day.
over in the States.
Yeah.
I hope ain't none of y'all got on white, do you? What is it? Or is that Memorial?
That's after Labor Day. Yeah.
That's after Labor
Yeah.
Day. I feel like if I want to wear something white after Labor Day, or
You can wear it.
I'm on.
Who said? We talked about the last time. Who made these rules up?
The
Who
people.
said the people. Same people that'll come get us.
Same people that come get you and
With
whip
our
your leg.
legs. Yeah. What's up, G Mama Groves? How are you?
G Mama, what good?
All
It
right,
was
Miss
pouring
Queen.
down.
Yeah, Miss Queen says she is good. Kids at school, and the husband is asleep after working 16 hours.
That's all right.
Yeah,
Yes, it is. That God is good all the time.
and all the time.
Right there. I say it all the time.
I know. And I said all the time.
Oh, okay.
You say
All the time.
God's good.
Okay, I got you. I see what you're doing now. Big Rooster.
Big Brewster.
What's up, brother?
Yeah.
Man, Big Rooster. If y'all don't get over there and check out Big Rooster, that man had them ribs popping,
Ooh.
cracker-lacking.
Why you doing
Fall
like
off
that,
the
Big
bone.
Brewster?
But
Ain't send us none.
I know you could have fixed us a plate or something. I believe Rooster he got a little bit of Texan in him, boy. The way you doing them ribs
Okay.
like that.
For real. They look good. They look real good.
Tammy said she was laboring Labor Day for 12 hours.
I know that's right. You gotta get it, fam.
Woo.
You gotta get it.
Yeah,
It's a
bro.
long shift.
It is. That's a
I
long
remember them
shift.
shifts. Them 12
Man.
hour shifts. 3 on, 4 off.
4 out, 4 on, 3 out, man.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Who else in here? Oh, is Odom Thompson here? What's up, Odom Thompson?
Where Odom's at?
I see people speaking.
Speaking to
so we
him.
might have lost it in the
Okay,
chat.
hey, Odom's. And I like this young lady. This hours and hours later, y'all. Now I know she ain't new per se, but to
Pretty much, yeah.
pretty new.
Pretty new.
I got my definition of new. Y'all got y'all definition of new, cause y'all young folk, you know, Hey, Cassandra South Fulton Garden.
Hello.
How you doing, dear
How you
sister?
doing?
Good to see you.
On this good Tuesday, on this Trill
On this trio.
Tuesday.
Trio Tuesday.
With African Dream.
With African, with us. Uses.
With uses.
Yeah. Miss Queen said no meat for
No
her.
meat for me. Okay.
She eating vegetarian.
That's right.
Be all healthy.
Okay, Big Bruce said whole fam in Texas. My uncles were barbecue kings, Beaumont.
That's right. He talked
yes.
about that before. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know a little something.
That's East Texas.
You know,
yeah. You
got learned a little something.
He did. He got learned a little. So he got learned some things and some stuff.
That's right. That's right. I hear everybody speaking to each other. But yeah, how was y'all holiday? How was y'all week since we saw y'all
last week? Thank you for everybody who was in here on the man, we went long last time because we hadn't really been going. We hadn't been live in a while, so we did like a whole 6 hours. 6 hours.
We sure did. Cause we missed y'all.
We did. We had to catch up.
See how y'all doing? Cause y'all always checking on us.
For sure, and that means a lot. Everybody who checked on us when we was making moves and kind of changing some stuff around, we was super busy, so we wasn't like
short hiatus.
Yeah, short hiatus.
Some things and some stuff to do.
Yeah. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. And before we even get it cracking, and again,
thank you, G Mama.
Oh yeah.
Had to match my nails. I got my nails done. Had to.
Oh, well, I see you. And thank you to everybody who shared us out.
Yes.
We appreciate it. Where she at? Special love to you again, sister, because we need it.
Miss Nita Boo.
Miss Nita Boo.
Yep.
Because a whole lot of folk, y'all, I don't know what's going on. Y'all know how the YT people be sometimes. And a whole bunch of folks said they saw our last live either like well later on.
Yeah, they didn't get the notification.
They never got a notification.
So y'all make sure y'all, get that notification bell. Make sure y'all checking us out.
Still linked up with us.
Yeah.
What McQueen say?
Say I'm not a vegan. I'm just trying something different. Trying something different on the 8th of this month. Will be 30 days, no flesh, meat for me. And to be honest, I really don't miss it. All right.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. You know what, McQueen, real talk, your boy did 10 months. It was almost a year. I was going on my 11th month. And no meat.
Yeah,
I know meat.
You are incredibly disciplined.
I did. I lost a ton of weight.
I have other friends or not. I'm gonna eat me some meat. I done did it where I just did
cut
chicken
back.
and fish and no red meat, no pork, but just no meat. Yeah, nah.
Oh, we got a new subscriber. I don't know how to pronounce that. So what's that? John Zayla. So I don't John Zayla.
Yeah.
So I hope I didn't butcher it too badly, but John Zayla, thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Welcome. Here. Welcome to the family.
That's right.
Bud Files up in here.
What's up, Bud Files?
And Matrell.
Matrell on a mission.
Yeah.
What's up, fam?
How you doing, my sister?
Can't stop walking, but love mowing.
Thank you for being here.
What's up? What's up? Let's see, Big Rooster. What Big Rooster say? That was after that one. Yeah, right here. Yeah.
It's funny y'all say that. I was working with one of my uncles, and the other uncle pulled up and said to me, "I see you, uncle. You out there learning how to do that work." I said, "Yeah, yeah. That's how it go, man. Each one teach one, especially from the elders."
Yup.
Sifting some soil and more.
Sifting some soil. What is it?
It's sifting some soil and more. I ain't gonna say no name. I ain't gonna put nobody's real name out there, government name, because my wife always accused me of getting it wrong.
Everybody saw it. They saw it. I saw it. They know.
Yeah. They know. I know Mona. Funny you say that at John Zala because if I'm saying that, I hope I'm saying that right. Look, I ain't even got actually. Well, now I do got opinions one way or another. I just can't prove nothing except for what I can prove. But that's part of the whole discussion. Is hell, I mean, everybody got a right to feel how they feel because
Right.
it is what it is.
And it's here. And
It's
happening.
here. It's here. It's happening.
Yeah.
It ain't no
It's not just
tomorrow.
on Sci-Fi Channel no more.
Them days is
Sci-Fi
over.
movement. Yep.
Them days is over with. It's out the future. What they say, the future is here.
Yep.
The future here.
Future is not.
The future, the future is not. It's just here. So I'm gonna get into some of this. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes and see if one or three more people jump on there here.
Well, while we waiting, and everybody speaking to each
Yeah.
other, what did we eat yesterday?
Oh,
Yeah.
Should we just drop
We
the
don't
video?
have a video, but we can touch on it. We
You
can
wanna-
talk about it a little bit.
Please do.
So yesterday, y'all, we ate what was it? Elan,
Mm-hmm.
which is
ELAND.
yeah, and it's related to antelope.
It's basically a big antelope.
Yeah.
So we ate like lions yesterday.
We did.
We ate. It's the biggest antelope of the antelopes.
Mm-hmm.
It's the biggest one I've never had. I mean, and they technically call that game meat
Right.
or bush meat or whatever because it's not like your more domesticated animals like your pigs or your hog or your cow,
Yep. All that. Yep.
goats and stuff like that. It's really just it's out there, but
Right.
you can get it. And it was quite tasty.
It was.
Never had nothing like it. Was like
It was very
textured,
different,
but
yeah.
it was so good.
It was
though.
different,
It
yet
was
familiar at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was like
It was like eating pork and beef ribs
Yeah.
at the same time,
Yeah.
texture wise.
right.
And honestly,
It's very interesting.
if I had seasoned it, if I had because the flavor was good. My people they did that. It was what's up.
Yep, it was good.
But if I had put a little bit of that Texas paint on it,
I'm curious to see what you do with it.
cause we gonna make
I
some.
know
We gonna get some, and we gonna
you
make
would
some,
have
and
it.
I'm gonna do it like how I do everything else, Southern
right?
style.
That's right.
You feel me?
That's right. It
So,
was
yeah.
good. It was good.
What's up, Urban Garden Chronicles?
Hey, Urban Garden Chronicles, how you doing, sis?
And a badass 9-3 stain.
Thing.
Yeah.
Cantaloupe with some good meat too. I've heard that.
Yeah. Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe.
Hold on,
Wait.
it's not.
I was like, we talking about antelope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talking about antelope, like
Cantaloupe is got
Cantaloupe,
some good
it
meat.
good meat. It's true. I see what you did there, badass. So with not cantaloupe, antelope. We talking about the one that be hanging out there with Pumbaa and Timon.
Yeah.
Timon and Pumbaa homeboys,
Yeah.
antelopes. Urban Girl Gardening and Lifestyle.
What's up, fam?
Kiki, are you with me? Are you riding?
Hey.
Kiki,
What's up, fam?
everybody check this out. I'm glad Kiki in here reminded me of something. Before we even get it started too good, before we delve into the topic of the evening, y'all go ahead and start dropping that hashtag BCIAC in the chat.
That's right.
For those who don't know each other,
You
get
can
to
connect.
know. You better
Not about to go out there in the internets and the interwebs and
do the inner
do
thing.
the thing.
Yeah.
And find your link and put it in the chat so everybody can check each other out. So
Right.
I can
Cause I gotta catch up.
connect.
Gotta catch up on content too. E-Money.
Right.
What's good, fam? How you doing?
What's up, fam? Yeah, E-Money. Hey, fam.
Over there making them beats and them
Let's
tracks.
go up there. I don't want to miss nobody. Paul's Games.
Oh,
Positive
Paul.
Light. What's up, fam?
Paul,
I saw
how you doing?
We was talking. Yeah.
Yeah. We over here busting our chops and stuff. And while he in here, shout out to Big Rooster, brother. I got a couple of shout outs. Shout out to Big Rooster. Shout out to The Weightlifting Geek.
Yes.
Shout out to 755 Media.
Yep.
And Destiny's Lifestyle because she hit her 500 and she's still
Yep.
growing. Weightlifting Geek. hit his 1K.
Yep. 755 hit they 1K.
755 Media hit they 1K.
That's right.
And wow, like just last night morning for us or something. So
y'all check them out.
Y'all check them out
because they gonna have some 1K parties.
Yeah.
Soon.
Yeah.
Congratulations, y'all. Hopefully they'll get in here. They'll jump in here. We'll see them.
Right.
Congratulate them.
And if they don't jump in, y'all tell them we said how you doing. How
That's
your
right.
mama do? Crafty Leo.
What's up, Crafty Leo?
It was so good to catch your live, to see her live the other day cooking and whatnot.
That was missing it. It'd be time difference. It's time difference.
Yeah, that time difference be killing. Odoms, bro, you have a good one, man. I understand.
Yeah.
You go get that.
Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you.
We do. We appreciate having you here.
Right.
Absolutely. For however long you can spend time with it, because you could have been anywhere else and never jumped in the first place.
Yep.
So we grateful. We live in gratitude over here.
That's right. Thank you.
Thank you. So let's go. Hey, Rowan. We miss Rowan.
Hey, Rowan. Rowan Entertainment. How you doing?
Yeah. I don't see nobody dropping. Is y'all dropping this hashtag BCIAC?
Y'all doing the hashtag BCIAC so everybody can
find your link, drop your links and stuff. I don't see nobody doing that.
Check out your content.
I know a lot of y'all know each other, but for those who don't know, you got to get to know the other folks.
That's right. That's right.
There it is.
There
I see something.
All right,
okay. Yeah. Urban Gardening Chronicles. Them the first one to drop the link.
That's right.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. There you go, Kiki. Kiki, I always see your community posts. I was looking at that the other day, and I'm telling you, all my life I had to fight as well. Since you hanging out, you stay positive. You keep driving, keep pushing, keep dropping that content. Keep doing everything you're doing. And just more time.
That's right.
Just more time.
That's right.
Vandal the Land, what's up?
Vandal the Land.
How you doing, brother? Oh, Vandal the Land will start coming back around.
Yeah.
Look
Leo done said his phone's broke.
He did. You did. You said you out of commission for a while for a reason. And I haven't been seeing. I got to make sure I'm still connected with you.
Right.
Because I ain't been seeing nothing of yours, but I'm pretty sure we still connected. But I'm on double check so we can keep being connected. Connectificational
ties.
Yeah.
I put too many
Not too almost. It's,
almost.
When you say a word wrong and right is complicated. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But back to my girl Kiki, Urban Girl Gardening and Lifestyle. Look here. Just keep grinding, sis. Keep grinding. Stay vigilant. Y'all, please. Anybody who in here who because we know what it's like.
Right.
And we ain't halfway where most of y'all at yet. We just a little bit of tiny channel.
Yep.
But we just keep on chipping and chopping away at it.
Chipping and chopping. We're trying to get there.
So y'all, if y'all feel so inclined, y'all get over there and support the sister, Kiki.
Yep.
And each other.
Exactly. And if y'all feel so inclined, y'all can cash app us, or y'all can go over to buy me a coffee.
Or that,
and buy us an adult beverage and support the channel. Mm-hmm. Cause it helps us a lot.
Lion Crest. Yes,
What's up, Lion Crest?
What's good, brother? How you doing? Texas in the building. That's the first fella texting the slide.
Yeah.
Is that the first? No, Mona the first texting the slide up in here.
That's right.
And now we got Lion Crest. Former Q. So let's get it popping, y'all. We 18 minutes in. We finna start talking about this. Now, we done already got a few comments. Somebody said, one of our new subscribers said they think it's the mark of the beast. Mm-hmm. Can't say you're wrong. I don't know what the hell it is. I know it's here.
It's definitely here. It's something.
And what we talking about, for those who don't know, we are discussing the issue of artificial intelligence and transhumanism, which a whole lot of folk don't seem to even really be aware that that such a thing exists.
Right.
They don't know about no transhumanism.
Or they do and don't think it's real.
Or they do and they don't think it's real.
TV
it seemed to be those three schools of thought.
Exactly.
Yep. 3 schools of thought, y'all. Either it's horrible and it's gonna destroy humanity. Mm-hmm. It don't exist at all. That's just sci-fi. Or they just completely indifferent.
Right.
And don't care one way or the other.
Yeah.
let's see what Jane Zala said. Wait, hold on, let me pull you up. I'm sure I believe transhuman and the so-called fourth industrial revolution is all tied to end times pride. Well, hell, you not wrong, and I'll tell you how you not wrong. Because it is the end time. It's the end of the. People have different perceptions and understandings of. People coming in. King Morgan, what's
up,
good,
King
brother?
Morgan? How you doing?
E-Money, thank you for liking our pics. We got a lot of likes on them pics. We thank y'all.
Likes on those pics.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got us over here feeling just
feeling all young
and beautification little ties and stuff. And y'all, I got my new growth coming out. I gotta get my roots showing.
Yep.
My roots showing, y'all.
I fix it. I get you right.
Yeah.
Shortcake, what's up, fam?
Hey, Shortcake. But yeah, we even got something we gonna do tonight that we typically don't normally do. And that's kind of incorporate a video into the video tonight. And you talking about something. I listened to the World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab. Hey.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry about that.
Everybody still here? Okay, y'all still here. Good thing. Little technical issue.
Hiccup.
Yeah.
Okay. We back though, y'all? Yes.
Y'all see us? Crafty Leo looking. She said, Rambo, what's up, brother?
Rambo Green Hands?
Miss B and fam.
Yeah.
Y'all keep on coming in here. We sure appreciate you.
Urban Garden Chronicles said, oh my God, the screen froze. This is the topic.
Hell, it could be.
Like,
I don't.
Did we glitch on y'all?
For real.
We still here though, y'all.
Yeah,
right?
We still here. Yeah, they said we here.
Okay.
Okay, and Rambo at work listening. Thank you for being here, brother.
Yep.
Lord, I was like, they done turned my internet off.
They came and got us and whipped our legs.
Whipped our leg. No cap.
No cap.
Unbiased LLC. That's my girl right there. So, yeah, y'all. Basically, transhumanism is without giving because I could read you the definition, but at the same time, it's like, who definition exactly is this? Because it's about 4 out there. But here's the thing, more or less. Transhuman is the adaptation and evolution of the human species with technology in whatever state it exists. So think about it like this. I'll tell you, just to give it a perspective, to put things in perspective where you can kind of understand, and then we'll draw and grow from here. Take pirates. Pirates been around for forever. Roaming the world, looking for booty. You see what I did with the booty? Yeah.
I like it.
So roaming the world looking for booty. Now, it was a thing where the where my arm at? Yeah, where the guy would have a hook. Peter Pan, Captain Hook.
Right.
Remember?
Yep.
That could be considered an early form of transhumanism, or more commonly known as a cyborg, in a sense. Whenever you combine mechanical or technology in accordance with the human apparatus, leg, prosthetics, or forms of whatever. So we got that, right? Now we done went from Captain Hook to talking about putting chips in people's brain.
Yeah.
Which is already a thing, believe it or not. It's already been. David Corey said booty. Booty mean loot. David Corey with crop.
What's up, fam?
Another Texan in the building. I think we 3 deep on the Texas side now.
Yep.
So, before we get into this video that we're gonna show, because we good in here now. We about over 20 minutes in.
Yeah, we in here.
We in here. So these are things that I want y'all to look up for yourself. Some of this stuff, right? Smart pills. Yes, I said it. Smart pills. We talking about a consumable tablet that can be taken, that you ain't got to book an appointment. You ain't got to necessarily call your doctor. You can consume a tablet and the information be automatically transferred.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all don't take, look here, man. I'm telling y'all to look these types of things up for yourself. Do your own research. I'm going to be over here dealing with chickens, minding my business, loving on my wife.
Right.
And,
it says the chat keeps blinking out. Is the chat blinking out, y'all?
Is the chat?
I don't know. They might be trying to come get us.
Yeah, they might be doing something for real. See? Girl, if y'all don't hear from us, fellas, if y'all don't hear from us,
check on us.
Check on us. Come looking. Come looking. You say what happened? They say what happened to African Dream? Say the people.
The people. People came and got them.
Now, so what is the chat okay now, or is it just kind of?
Okay, Shortcake said the chat is fine.
Okay.
On their side. Craig Leo said maybe this is a ragged.
Girl, crafted just because you paranoid don't mean they ain't out to get you.
Right. Urban Garden, who said it? Was it Urban Garden?
Genzala.
It jumped. The chat jumped.
It jumped. Okay. I have a question. Do you think we can? Big Rooster got a question. So yeah, as we share, let put the question up here before we show the video.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we can avoid evolution? Absolutely not.
No.
It ain't no way in hell. These are just my thoughts and opinions, and I'll tell you why. Here's why I think we can't avoid it, Big Rooster. For my people out here in the chat, for those of y'all who are parents, hell, some of y'all grandparents, tell me if I'm wrong. Please jump in at any moment. We don't mind. Just put it in the chat. Especially for my parents out here.
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all ever looked at your kids? Because I'm an uncle.
Yep.
To boys and girls. Or young adults now, most of them. You ever looked at the next generation and think, what the hell wrong with y'all? Like they ain't built like us.
Right.
Like they don't even think like us. The independence ain't there.
Yeah.
The way you move through the world. You leave your bike, you gone playing in the woods all day, and you had to have some form of survival skill.
Right.
and cheering, and folk just ain't like moving like that no more.
Right.
Everything that we knew, I'm 40 some odd years old. I'm 43, matter of fact. The generation underneath me, and damn sure the generation who way young, I'm talking about the 10-year-olds and 11 and 12-year-olds and all of this stuff, no fault of their own, but they don't know a world without this.
Right.
They can't even fathom it. They can't wrap their head around it.
Yeah.
This here iPad, they don't know what a world is like without these, and it ain't their fault.
It's not their fault. No.
You can't help when you born.
Yeah.
You don't pick when you come along.
It's the day and the age.
It's the day and the age.
That's what's going on. Yeah.
Which brings me to my ultimate point. I said all that to say, how in the hell can people resist or feel discomfort with all they know?
Right. You can't.
How do you?
Because that's what you know.
That's like a squirrel being like, what the hell? What's a tree?
Right.
Why in the hell am I in this tree? What? You know what I'm saying? Kyle looking mad at the ground like grass. The hell is this grass?
Right.
All they know is grass. These children being born in a world where they don't even have the mindset to be in a position to think about life any other way.
Any other way, right.
So, okay, somebody said something, reminds me of the book, Charlotte. Oh, y'all got some good comments. We're going to get to this video, y'all, and we're going to keep talking, but y'all got some good stuff going in the comment section here. Crafty Leo said it's the food. You are not lying, ma'am. It's a whole bunch of things. It's a whole heap of stuff, as old folks say. It's just our opinion.
Bunches of it.
Kiki said, I look at my kids like that all the time.
Like, am I really your mama? Urban Garden Chronicles that reminds me of a book called
Chrysalids.
Chrysalids.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Huh. I can look that up.
Yeah, I never
Write
heard
that
of
down.
that book. Yeah. TLC said all the time.
All the time. Unbiased LC. They have been televised. Period. Social media has them cray. No cap.
It is. I mean, it just is what it is.
Right. Nightbot telling y'all where y'all can support us.
Yeah, thank you, Nightbot.
Yeah, Nightbot. Remember, Greenhand said they are fully weak family with things that run on electricity. Yeah.
That's another thing. Hey, look, y'all remember our discussion last week? You keep going, babe.
It jumped on. I was finna click on.
Oh, you went back up.
That's after it.
Oh, okay.
Flashed.
Okay.
They are trying to get us, y'all. Okay, here it is.
A lot of comment. We taught them and the apple.
And the apple, orange, grapefruit, or any other don't fall far from the tree. I hear you.
Yeah.
Like speaking. What's a tree?
They're growing up in a different age, but it's up to us to teach them basic survival skills as well as social skills because social media got them all out of sync.
True.
Very true. And again, it's as a parent, as a parent for y'all parents, I can only imagine. That's why I stay in my lane. We stay in our lane because my suggestions are limited because I can't imagine how complicated it's got to be trying to navigate raising a smaller person, a little you
in the world, changing self.
How do you even keep up?
Yeah.
How do you keep up?
I don't know.
So kudos to y'all. But I put that up there, babe, because I touched on this in our last live. We talked about this a little bit too. How in the hell, man? We about 100 years away from everybody walking around this bitch being beige. ain't no black folk no more, no white folk no more, no Hispanics, no Indian, ain't no nothing. Everybody the same, just beige.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Beige with chips.
Beige with chips.
You got chips. Yeah, got chips all in your hands.
Oh.
We're gonna talk about some of that tonight too.
Big Bruce wants to know. So I have another question. Do you think AI is a good or bad thing?
That's a good question, Big Bruce.
Good question.
And my answer is, you want to go first? Get your opinion.
I don't know. I can't say emphatically one way or the other. I think it's strange. I think how it's being used and what's been portrayed on TV. It's like that far-fetched, absurd kind of, that could never happen, and it's happening right in front. And it's like it's a setup. Like we said, they put it all in front of you.
Hidden in plain sight.
So I don't know.
Well, my spin on it is I would have to start with that too, big bro. Big Rooster. I don't know, but I know it ain't going nowhere.
Right.
Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, that shit I don't see it go. Kiki said chat disappeared.
Oh wow.
They coming. Start whittling. Start whittling and look off.
Love and Live show. What's up, fam?
Hey, what's up, Love and Live?
Oh, see it blink. You see
it is. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they telling the boy, babe, we ain't never gonna get monetized. Shit.
They gonna come get us, y'all.
They are. I'm back in the States and have to go work at Kroger. So. Ain't nothing wrong working at Kroger. I work at Kroger.
Yeah.
Girl, we done did it before. Everybody had 2 jobs at one point. 2, 3, girl. But
Leah said her baby is 2 and it's already something else. She pray daily.
That's another thing. They coming out doing long division and shit.
Right?
I said, what kind of babies is y'all?
These pandemic babies.
Pandemic babies
say
and
they
stuff.
Different.
I done seen some of these Tic Chats and
Tic Chats?
Tic Chats, TikToks, the TikTok.
Snap and Chat.
We ain't got no Snapchat, but
no,
the TikTok machine. Yeah, baby, be 11 hours old reading and shit. I said, what kind?
You said 11 months.
11 hours. I'm still in the hospital.
They gonna start doing taxes.
I know, mama still got stitches, baby
Right?
over there.
They already got an LLC. And they're paying taxes. They're doing taxes and paying taxes already.
How you how you 4 months old, man? But you got girl, I ain't gonna make with you. But to finish my what Big Rooster was saying, yeah, I think the biggest point of focus for me, bro, is that regardless of how I feel about it, because I think it's a good and a bad, like most other things in life.
Right.
It's negatives and positives, it's pros and cons. But when something ain't going nowhere,
yeah,
that's the part you got to deal with,
right,
in my opinion.
Right.
Duval,
City Girl, you in here? City Girl Gardner. See people speaking. Chat kind of jumping and.
It is. It's jumping a lot.
Some strange things.
Some real strange things.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and run this video, babe. Let's run this first video.
Okay, which one did you want to watch? So.
The two, start with do the years and years.
Okay.
And set it like we had it over here so we can stop it in places. And we'll try to respond to some of these chats I can see.
Alright, so we can see what's going on and see y'all. Alright.
Make it littler and easy.
I don't know how big it'll be on their side.
Oh, okay, alright.
Because I think, well, I don't know.
I don't think that will matter. Yeah, it's cool.
We learn as we go, y'all.
We can catch the chat after. See what I'm getting at, bro. Oh yeah, thank you, Big Root. Hey, yeah. Duval City Girl Gardner, did you speak? I ain't even see you slopping. Garden State Gardner, what's up, brother?
I said hello.
Oh.
You wasn't even. You was.
I was probably reading.
Yep.
Yeah. Growing out the boxes up in here.
What's up, fam? All right, let's share the screen. I'm gonna have to take it back because we was watching it earlier.
Okay. We can just run the whole. Y'all, I've talked about this show before, right? And the show ain't even new. In fact, I want to touch on that too. Like, I don't know who knows this or not, but you know, it was cell phones in the 60s and 70s. Now, it wasn't available to everybody, but yeah, they were around. The technology existed, they existed. And depending on who you talk to, it's not uncommon for certain technologies for the everyday average.
I'm not transsexual, I'm transhuman.
You gonna go all the way back at a certain point?
It's just a certain point.
Okay.
What part are we talking about?
Okay.
Yeah, so this is a show called Years and Years, y'all. It's BBC America, but I think we found it on Amazon Prime.
We watched it a while back. We watched the whole series a long time ago.
It was pretty interesting, but...
I'm not transsexual, I'm transhuman.
Can y'all hear?
I will be data.
Do you think you're going online? You make a sacrifice here.
Somebody to love. Don't you need somebody to love?
I love you, mommy and daddy.
See that part right there?
Tweet that.
Okay. So
she programmed her face.
She programmed her face
with a chip that she had implanted because she wanted to be to upload her consciousness into the cloud.
She wanted to be anything but human. She felt and look, without getting too deep into this, before we continue the video, I'll say this too.
All of that one, but yeah.
Okay, you can bring it down then, babe. A lot of the dysmorphias, I'll say that, because I'm not finna get into rights and who's who or whatever. Again, that ain't what I'm concerned.
Right.
But with a lot of body dysmorphias for both genders, for gender neutral, for this and that, there's a dysmorphia that also consists of people no longer desiring to be human. As crazy as that may sound to y'all, as wild as that may sound, I'm telling y'all, don't just listen to your boy, don't just listen to the wife.
Right.
These are things that go get you a DSM. Go get the last DSM and then go get the next one. And for those who don't know what that is, that's the Diagnostic Statistical Manual for mental health.
Yep.
Anybody who's ever worked in sociology or social work, mental health.
Yep.
Are usually familiar with this book, because that's kind of like
That's your
guide,
medical Bible
reference, so to
yes.
speak. So I ain't humanly building in my build to last my time. I hear you, Rambo, but it's real, y'all. And the way that we identify ourselves as human, everything from gender to ethnicity to a whole lot of other aspects of what it means to be a human, are being brought into question.
Yep.
I've said it before. I said it in the last live. I say it again. This is something I'm on, so you're probably going to hear us talk about this again. When societies either one, break down completely, or when they transform completely, not necessarily break down, you see a massive deconstruction and loss of faith in major institutions.
Right.
Now, this is already happening.
Yeah.
This is already happening. It's in the process of happening more. And the thing about it is, people, I like what Kiki just said, and I think Crafty Leo too. All we can do is teach them the best we can.
That's it.
And keep
That's
it
it.
pushing.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to be here forever. For now. Because that's another part of the conversation.
Yeah.
We finna talk a little bit about consciousness, man. We talking about people literally downloading their consciousness. The name of, and I see you, Ja Nzala said something about CRISPR. Bro, I literally have that right now. It's in my notes. Designer babies is a very real thing.
Yep.
Between 2013 and 2015, literally right up until the 2016 election thereabouts, all the talk about CRISPR went away. You just didn't talk about it no more. You don't hear it. You don't see it in magazines. But this is not only gene splicing and gene editing. This is where the folks who can afford it, because, girl, you know they is some,
Right.
it's some people with some money, y'all. They do everything with their pink out. They drive their car like this. They drink their tea like this. They go to the bank like this. They just, they got their pink out because they grown like that.
That's right.
They balling like that. And they can also afford to have designer babies.
These are facts.
You want your son 6'4" with hazel eyes, voice like Luther Vandross. Ooh.
6'3".
6'3", muscular
build.
muscular build.
Yeah.
And what I get is what I get, a baby gremlin or whatever. But yeah, this is real. And I'm glad, thank you, Ja, for bringing that up.
Yeah, you can support us. This is running at the bottom of the screen there.
Oh, yeah, you did ask
check
about that.
Nightbot will put it in the link also.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for that.
East Dad, what's up, brother?
What's up, East Dad?
Thank you for sliding in here. But yeah, CRISPR is very real. Very real. Matching up with good genes. Hey, David Corey, that's the old way. That was a long time. That was the before time.
The long
ago.
Yeah.
Where folk just got together about somebody they either pitched woo to and fell in love, and y'all might have, courted for a while.
For a little bit and got to know each other.
Yeah, she took your hand and y'all, went one night and made sweet love, and next thing you know, here come a little cheering.
Yep. But now,
bye 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 bye, baby. Ain't that what Jagged Edge said?
Yeah.
Said bye bye, baby. Them days over with.
Yeah.
They gone.
Right.
Yeah. My wrist. Oh, you like? Oh, I thank you. I appreciate you. And speaking of that, we was talking about let me get to the other part first.
Big Bruce said he knows some gremlins.
He knows some gremlins. Look here. This is something that we just talked about a little bit while ago, y'all. as far as the future and future generation, if we're gonna keep it a buck, that's why I brought up the example about cheering your kids and what would bother you don't bother them at all.
Right.
Cause that's all they know. And yes, when you got before you can get into the 8th grade, you got to get your brain chip.
Yep.
40, 70 years from now, this ain't gonna bother nobody.
Right. At all.
At all. What do y'all think 2050 is gonna look like? I'm gonna be old as hell. I plan on. I don't even. You know what? I just hopefully I have my life, my health, and my strength. If hold on, yeah, 50, I can still be alive.
I hope
so.
What you mean?
2050, cool. Well, let's see. It's 2020.
Bro.
It's 2022
Garden
right
State
now.
Gardner. You guys sing. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Garden State Gardner. We
Gotta check it
appreciate
out.
you, bro.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
I love
appreciate
when,
the
hey
promotion.
Joe, when you do your little da da dee da 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 dee da. I don't even know how you do that ass, man. Hell, I can barely type. I would be versed in Chinese and Russian.
Hey.
Good. You should be WT. Ching yang chow. Oh no, I didn't mean it like that because people take that as racist. I was finna try to do the bit from, you remember on Boomerang when she was saying bye. You remember on Boomerang? I ain't gonna do it. Okay, because that gets somebody go already took that. Now I'm finna be. Baby, we ain't never gonna get monetized. They gonna whip our leg. They gonna take our channel.
Y'all check on us now.
We can't win.
Email us. David Corey say I'm a gremlin. No, you not, David. Don't say that. David
who a
Corey.
gremlin?
He said he a gremlin.
Oh, boy, Huss. You from Texas. You handsome. Everybody handsome.
Right.
Got a little bit of handsome in them. Trending Live TV. What's going on?
Oh, what's up, Trending Live TV? Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, TLC. Look, that's what I'm saying. That's the part I'm talking about right there. It happens to anybody. It's a meme of I don't even like to say she from Blackish TV show, but she actor her name escaped me at the moment, but she got a meme. She say, you know, if you sit, y'all, if y'all got kids in the car, tell them earmuff. If you sit, Jennifer Lewis. Mm-hmm. If you sit and shit long enough, it stops smelling.
Yep.
If you live next to it, you got used to it. You ever walk with somebody how they house stink, and they don't know they house stink, but you walk, you be like,
right?
Smell like feces. They don't bother them at all. They don't know nothing. They don't know their house stink. That's what I'm saying. This same way for these babies. Now these babies, man, and if you look at a 4-year-old, I ain't gonna say a 4-year-old. Hell, it's a 2-year-old. Cause it's 2022. Mm-hmm. So in 2044, they'll be 20.
Yes. 2020, they'll be 22.
They'll be 22.
Yeah.
They'll be 22. Now if they're 2-year-old, 32, 42, they'll be even 20.
I didn't hear the 2-year-old.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, either way, here goes the thing.
Okay.
Yeah. They gonna be grown, and the thought of having an iPad 19 or whatever the hell people walk around with now would be like so outdated.
Yep.
It would be so ridiculously old. Mm-hmm. It would be so, oh my God, I can't believe that's ancient. All they had to use. Yeah.
Big Rooster Show said they had to get out of here, but they have one more question. Why do you think folks are so scared of change? And he said he's going to be watching in the office.
Okay.
Unknown?
Huh? The unknown.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. People scared of change because change is scary.
Yep.
In most cases.
Yep.
I think that, and I go a little bit deeper with you, Big Rooster. I'm not for or against technology. I think that anybody who alive and of sound mind and body in the year 2022 got sense enough to know that when enough change happens, somebody usually getting diddled. And I use diddled to be nice.
Right.
Somebody getting bun over. Somebody getting bun over and they getting taken advantage of in some kind of way.
Yep.
That's why people are reluctant for change.
Because a lot of times you have no say-so in the change.
You don't, exactly, that's what I'm saying. You don't have no, look at this. Look how many folk was like, I done said this before too. I ain't getting no email. I ain't never getting no damn email.
Right.
I don't want them folk all in my business. You can't even get your Social Security without no email no more.
Right.
You can't
You
enroll
can't do
your
anything
kids in
without
school.
email.
You
Nothing,
can't do
yeah.
nothing. You can you off grid. You living off grid. You living the homesteading and off grid life, and you gotta go get your driver license, get a damn hunting license.
Yep. Yep. Get your tabs.
To get your tabs, to get your whatever thing.
All that stuff. Everything.
TLC said something and then WT said something.
It was a couple. Yeah.
Oh, we missed a couple of them.
We did. Okay.
WT said smell like corn chips. Hey, East Dad, you out of here? If you out of here, bro. Hey, East Dad, before you get out of here, and Big Rooster, before you get, y'all make sure y'all dropping y'all hashtag BCIAC into the chat.
Yes, yes.
So these folk can find y'all wonderful channel.
Right.
Yeah.
What's up, Just life?
You better put. They was enjoying themselves over the holiday weekend out there at the water. I think change that you can't control that people are. There you go. That's the.
Yep.
That's that part, Kiki. That's
right.
that part.
That's right. Josh said the same people who blindly accept the snake bite will accept transhumanism.
Mm-hmm.
So
No.
There'll always be some blind people that follow anything blindly.
Yeah.
That's what it is, and they feel like, why not?
Like, why not? Yeah. And let me say something to that too a little bit. I don't think people. I don't know. Hell, I want to know what y'all think. That's why we having this conversation. I can tell y'all what I think, but I want to know what y'all think.
Right.
But I'll tell you that for me personally, I'm not afraid of. You see people, everybody walking around with the VR sets and stuff and playing these in-depth games. That's fine. It's gonna happen. I understand that I got like little nephews, right? We got little nephews. At the age they at now, by the time they our age, son, the world would be a completely, because not only is technology growing rapidly, it's speeding up as it grows. So with what Kiki said, I'll put it like this. For me, it's not just the existence of the technology itself. It's the possibility of, and it's called whole brain emulation. Whole brain emulation. Whole brain emulation. I said it 3 times for a reason, because our brains tend to remember words and phrases and numbers after it's been repeated 3 times. This is borders on psychology and neuroscience, right? It's proven.
Right.
Radio stations do it. Communications majors do it. It's not a big, unknown thing. Broke Farmer, what's good,
What's up,
bro?
Broke Farmer?
So with all of that being said, when we talk about whole brain emulation and the technology that already exists and that's being advanced even further to take your consciousness, your mind, your thought process, basically your brain, and put it on something like this. The reason that shit's a big deal is because if the peasants not allowed to have or participate in or be a part of this amazing technology, and you got people who living for 300-400 years at a pop, and all they got to do is change out their damn batteries.
Right.
Wow. Well, what do you do with that shit?
Right.
And with the way the world look right now, who's to say it already ain't damn happening?
Exactly.
That's part of what I want y'all to. Don't just look. We having a conversation now. Don't just listen to me. Think about this for yourself.
Right.
When you sitting back with the family, y'all might be at Sonic or something, and you done ordered she might have wanted a supersonic cheeseburger with jalapeno, mayonnaise on one bun and mustard on the other, and
but
you might have got yourself an extra long cheese cone.
Right.
With onions.
You just thought it. They place the order for you.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say they should have these conversations while they at Sonic, but yeah,
Right.
you can do that too. Cause y'all, the stuff's crazy, but the even crazier thing is the people who don't hurt the harvest. What's up?
What's up, fam?
All the
What you
Nikki,
mean?
hey,
Hey,
Nikki,
Nikki.
when you get in here?
We behind in the chat. I
Oh,
was
okay.
trying to
Yeah,
go back
catch up,
to
baby.
see
Catch up. I'm sorry.
Everybody.
We seen Duval.
Nikki.
Yeah.
Alright. Ooh, keep glitching, jumping.
Yep.
Hey, guys.
Hey, God's Construction. When y'all, I ain't even know y'all was in here. We gotta go back through this chat, catch up with this chat. I'm gonna shut up long enough to.
Okay, can't stay long. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you, Joe. We appreciate you, brother.
Right.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay. What's everybody? Right? Big Rooster's brain is the original hard drive.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Now you getting your hard drive dealing with, man.
Right.
You taking your content, and there are so many shows that the reason I'm harping on this because there's a thing out here. There's this guy. I forget his name. I want to give him credit because I don't like, even if it sparks an idea in my brain, I like to give everybody credit for what for their content, right? Even if I get an idea from it that's adjacent
Right.
to it,
Of
I
course.
believe in giving people they just do.
Right.
So it's this podcast guy here, and he was talking about The Simpsons. And mostly everybody that heard The Simpsons, did it. The Simpsons did it. But he talked about everything. And now, mind you, some of this stuff is as early as like 1992 that they made these, they call them predictions.
Predictions,
Matt
yeah.
Groening, but it was just, so I think like 94, it was the last president being president. The stuff that happened on September 1.
I think they predicted the Super Bowl
On September 11th,
couple
some
times.
Super Bowl winners, the Super Bowl show with Lady Gaga, the way that so it's like, okay, are these people going back and watching old Simpson episodes and recreating it in real life, or is it, because it's just, but anyway, I said all that to say, another part of my question in the, our predictive programming,
Yep.
David Corey, predictive programming,
Yep.
talk about it, sir.
Yep.
Uh,
What's up, DJ Jordan? How you doing?
ZJ, what's good, brother? I mean, like, who's to say what is and what isn't? And this is something that's it might turn some of y'all off. It might piss some people out, might put you in your feelings or whatever. I don't care who you are or what you believe. David Corey just said something real powerful, predictive programming. What do you know? I ain't get out your feelings. I ain't talking about how you feel. I'm not talking about what you believe. I'm asking you, what do you know with 100% certainty that you've been told?
Right.
Take a deep breath and think about that for a minute. We got a lot of gardeners in here. If you go plant some cucumber and you know what's in your soil, you know how long it took them to grow. You know how much you water them.
Yep.
And then you can eat them and tell them, and you tell other folk what they taste like. Half the food you get,
Do you know what's in it?
or where it came from.
Or where it came from?
Somebody was talking
Yep.
about something. Who was that live yesterday? Somebody was talking about meat. Was it Urban Garden? No, it wasn't Urban. Oh, Broke Farmer. Broke Farmer. I'm glad you in here, bro. That was I guess Sunday. That was Sunday. It was damn near Monday. It was already Monday for me when I was watching you, bro. Broke Farmer was talking about meat and who will eat what, and we're gonna get back to the transhumanism, y'all. But this is an important point. I wasn't finna type all that because it was late as hell, and I was just laughing at Broke because he funny.
Yep.
But now this before we left coming over here. You can pay a little bit more for better quality meat, I think. But them big 10-pound rolls, and then them little 1-pound rolls, and them 2-pound rolls. If you would twist that sucker over and look at the back, it's got 5 different countries.
Places, yep.
5 different countries.
Australia.
Australia, Ecuador, New Zealand, like all kinds of places, and it don't have.
And it's one pack of meat.
And everything in that pack could have come from any of those places and been combined at any given point. I just use that as an example because it's other stuff that may be a little bit more personal. It may affect people a little bit differently. I don't want to get nobody too deep in their feelings. But sit back and ask yourself, be fair, be unbiased to yourself, and ask yourself, what heartfelt, deep, strong convictions do you hold that may even have you not liking other people because you done heard it your whole damn life and you don't even know where it came from. Why you don't know where it came from, why you feel that way, why you say it.
Do you feel that way or you just think you're supposed to because you heard it
so
much?
Girl,
just saying.
I'm just saying. Because it happens. It happens all the time.
Yep.
David Core said, you think you be eating ground turkey. Turkey's not pink meat, so. Hell, it ain't no telling.
No.
It ain't no telling.
I know that's right. Sipping Soil, she said that's why I bought me a meat grinder. Yep.
Facts.
Team meat grinder.
Team meat grinder. We got one too, baby. Yeah. Grow your own food as much as you can. And everybody don't have the luxury of doing that. But, you know, the another part with it, it's there's less farmers globally than there has ever been in any developed world or in human history, as far as we know. Y'all, that in and of itself is, what's the word for it, babe? I don't want to say sad. And look, we not sitting over here judging shitting on nobody, because everybody got to do what they got to do to get by. You know, hell, if you can live in the middle of Harlem and you ain't got room for no garden, and you don't have the access to the best food in the world,
right?
Some of these projects, man,
food deserts,
food. You know, I don't have no answer for it. We just talking about it.
Right.
How does that tie into transhumanism? It ties into something that Rambo Greenhand said about 10 minutes ago. Look at how much all of this stuff we talking about weakens the family. Look how much it weakens the family.
It all ties together.
It all, and for me it do, for us it do. We see it, but I mean sometimes you got to be comfortable and just be able to chill on it when you can see things other people can't see.
Right.
And you got, and living with enough peace, be sure enough in how you and what you seeing to realize you ain't gonna get everybody to see stuff your way. We just having a conversation, y'all.
Yep, that's it.
Technology is forever changing and forever evolving. It ain't going nowhere. But when anybody just y'all put something in the chat, put a Y in the chat or a 1 or something if y'all ever heard of or seen Black Mirror. That's on Netflix. That's only on Netflix, wasn't it?
Yes.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever heard of Black Mirror?
Why are they doing that? Shortcake said, so we are eating meat of unknown origin.
In most cases.
Yeah.
In most cases.
Yep.
Oh, they really finna knock us down, girl, because that get back into NAFTA.
It's the truth.
That get into NAFTA right there. That's the North American Free Trade Agreement. Certain agreements were made with trade amongst other countries and certain countries, and import-export laws, and what countries would get what goods for whatever. It's like,
yeah.
Man, I remember, which is another reason why I'm so chill on it. And don't, Micro Farmer, what's good,
up,
bro?
Micro Farmer? How you doing, fam?
What's up, brother? Good to see you.
Yeah.
I remember back when I was willing to indulge in conversations as far as like the type of conversations that you try to convince somebody or so people wouldn't believe me when I would say, yeah, you got some poultry farmers that will process that will let's say it's 200,000 chickens, right? 200,000 birds. Would actually slaughter them I say, let's say freeze them, ship 200,000 birds to another country to then be defeathered and processed and all of that, and then shipped back to the U.S.
Yeah.
And nobody want to hear that shit.
Right.
People don't care about that, or at least not then. And now I'm at a point where I don't even have them conversations on purpose, not trying to convince you.
Right.
So that's what that is. But yeah, it's our food, and Crafty Leo said through the food. I told you we about 100 years from everybody walking around beige.
Facts.
I mean, this right here is beautiful. It's fine. That melanin is great. It's all fine and dandy, boy. But when your DNA being altered, and that's just my opinion.
Right.
You can go see articles. What are you finna say, babe?
No, I was just gonna read the comment. Shortcake said that ground beef roll might be 30% nutrient rich.
And
I don't want that.
Hey, and if I gotta eat a nutrient, man, just let me know it's nutrient.
Just tell me that's what it is, so I can decide if that's what I want.
If I want to do it. Them Florida boys down there, I wonder if Broke Farmer still in here. Broke Farmer, you was talking the other night. Would you get on the nutrient? Cause them Florida and some of them South Georgia boys over there eating them.
Yeah, no.
David Core said Black Mirror is what they trying. No, they telling you Black Mirror is already here, buddy.
Yep.
Hey, Flowers, soon you too. How
nice
you doing?
to meet you as well. Thank you and welcome for being here. Welcome.
Well, you said welcome to being here. Welcome for being here. Hit them with the church back. You welcome once, you welcome twice, you welcome.
That's right.
No,
I was reading the comments and trying to speak at the same time. You want that one?
Yeah. Go for it.
Urban Gardening Chronicles said, I heard some countries in Africa get their chicken from Europe and it's old and stale, but they still sell it to the locals.
I don't know, no shit.
Not around here.
Maybe in West Africa.
Chicken.
Man, these folk don't even want no damn egg. Look, if it's like the kind of if it's the mass produced birds around here, Tanzanians won't touch it. They don't even want to touch the eggs.
Yeah, they want fresh.
In fact, one of my partners, he in the chicken business as well. Me and him was talking the other day, and he got some stuff in the works. He was most people here, they want to buy a chicken to take home and do that work themselves.
Right.
And if they don't want to do that work, it's like they'll call you early in the morning. Can you go ahead and process, 1, 2, 3, whatever, have them ready for me, and I'll come pick them up from you that day.
Right.
Even people with refrigerators, and there are people here who have, of course, you got technology, you can have it.
Yeah.
It ain't, in a lot of cases, it ain't worth it because you don't. It's just so out of sorts with how stuff work here. Mm-hmm. I've seen some of the wealthiest people I know over here. I mean, I'm talking about millions of dollars in worth in U.S. dollar. They'll still have housekeepers and I don't want to call them servants. They'll have helpers, the workers or whatever. They still ain't got no damn washing machine.
Right.
They still ain't got no washing machine.
Hanging outside.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty much, no, I mean, I'm sure it happens, Urban Garden Chronicles, but that's not a thing here. They won't, there's places where you can buy frozen chicken and all that. You rarely see Tanzanians go there and buy that. They
don't
buy
want no
fresh.
parts of it.
Yeah, it's usually foreigners that buy frozen chicken. And actually, like, parts. Like, they'll take a whole chicken or, and we'll just go buy, like, some legs or a pack of wings. No. They look at you crazy like, why would you just get the wings? So no. So,
and everybody shit. And it's possible. It could be West Africa, like up in Ghana or Cameroon, some of those northwestern. If Matrell in here, she could speak to Egypt. Yeah. If she was still in here. I don't know if Matrell's still in here.
But we haven't seen it here, but that's not saying, it's a no. Broke Farm said, "If the nutrients cheap, let's eat all natural."
I wanted to hear him say it. I figured
Right?
that what Broke was gonna say. But cause it's real. Swoop
What's
like
up?
me.
Yeah.
David Court talking about they want us to be light skinned. Urban Garden Crunch said, "Who want us to be light skinned?" They. The people.
Them.
They. The girl sound like pronoun. Shh. I ain't gonna do it. My pronoun is y'all.
What y'all doing?
What y'all doing? How y'all doing?
What y'all been up to?
Where y'all been? We finna get kicked off this motherfucker right here, boy. Hey, weightlifting geek. Congratulations, bro.
Fam.
Hey, y'all give
1K.
Yeah. Hey, and my sister Nikki,
Monetization.
the everyday life of an OCD chick.
Isn't
She
far
right
behind.
there.
She right
right
there.
there. Y'all watch time hours, man. I've been helping. We been helping. Look here, y'all get over there. Nikki, drop your hashtag BCIAC again so folk can get over there, y'all. I'm gonna throw this in there real quick. Help my sister out. She almost there. She pushing. She grinding for these hours. She like that close to monetization.
Close.
Come on, man. Y'all go over there and watch a playlist.
Right.
Get over there and watch some video and leave comments.
Yeah, and if you don't know who the weightlifting geek is, go over there and check out our fam.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
It's a party.
It's a party. Yeah, he gonna have some details.
Yeah.
You gonna do a monetization party, a 1K party? But yeah, let us know. Let us know what you gonna do.
I know birthday song. What's a congratulations song?
I don't know.
That's We Are Family. That ain't got no congrats.
Celebrate
good times. Come on.
Hey.
It's a celebration. We proud of you, bro. We proud of you, man. Real talk. Everybody. We want to see everybody win, man. Because there's enough room. There's enough space out here in this YouTube world for everybody to do their best and live their best life.
Right.
And all these folk are good people.
Yep.
That man been grinding. He go live twice a day.
Yes, always positive.
Always
uplifting everybody in the community, sharing people out.
Yeah, he is.
Just great content. So y'all go check out the Weightlifting Geek, and let's go over to Nikki and push on. Not right now.
Yeah, not right now. Like, cause y'all here with us. After this.
Nikki, get on the playlist. Check out some of her stuff, cause Nikki be doing it. That's right.
Sometimes Miss Nikki, she up in DC, so her garden is
It is.
It's bougie. Yeah. That's my sister though. Y'all speaking weightlifting geek. Trans-humanism is complete. Let's see. It's complete slavery. The 1% will unequivocally and absolutely control everything. I can't say, bro. I got to die. One day. So I think I'll get to see you being more right than wrong before I leave this realm of existence. But you know, the thing is, it's like, okay, when it's a real commercial out there of you, instead of going to your Yoda, you know how black folk is with somebody, be like, who got the body? Girl, Stanmo, where the body at? You know, that first thing people want to know, funeral service. Yep. What about when your local funeral home or former funeral home, instead of doing that, making preparations for your remains, is saying, what kind of sleeve you want for your next avatar?
Yeah.
Or until you can afford, do you want
to be left on a hard drive?
A hard drive, like this shit is already really here, and I'm talk about the what was her name? Talk about the AI, because we haven't even got into the AI yet.
Lil Michaela, have y'all heard of Lil Michaela? It's like 6 years old. It's the AI. She's a influencer. She's not real. She has a major following on Instagram. She's done. She's done.
There you go. You good.
Well, she's done ads for Prada and Calvin Klein. She takes pictures with celebrities, but she's not real. Just made up. Just like last what was it, Friday we were talking? About the AF Mika whatever.
Yeah, the rapper.
AI, the rapper AI. that got a record deal and then lost it. Yeah, so Lil Mika, and she's on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and she has like 3.1 million followers.
3.1 million followers.
Something like that, yeah.
And this is
yeah.
AI.
This
This
is
artificial
AI.
intelligence,
Yeah.
y'all.
And
Okay,
man,
I'm just saying.
She's 19. She has this whole backstory. She's had a boyfriend. She's had beef with other AI on Instagram. It's crazy. It's
Girl.
It's insane. And like I said, that's 6 years ago when she first came out.
6 years ago.
6 years ago, 2016.
Girl. Lil Mika. Oh, what's
Lil Mika.
Lil Mika.
Yeah. Interesting.
Real interesting. Hey, Miss B and fam, how you doing?
How you doing? Thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
Miss B, now correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't you hit a milestone here recently, Miss B and fam? You can say it in the chat because I don't want to say the wrong thing. I think I remember what it is, but I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Right.
But so yeah, and that go back to what Lil Rooster was saying and kind of what Crafty Leo was saying.
Lil Rooster.
I said Lil Rooster.
You think about this AI?
I'm thinking about the AI. I said Lil Rooster. I mean Big Rooster.
Yeah.
The Big Rooster Show.
Yeah. FN Mika. Mecca? FN Mecca, FN Mika, whatever it is.
Yeah,
got a record deal.
Just like this other
Lost
rapper.
the record deal because
Girl.
they were saying that he depicted black people in not the most flattering light, so they dropped him from the label. Yeah. Interesting.
Y'all, the word, sometimes I sit back and want y'all, if the kids in the car tell them earmuffs. I sit back and sometimes I wonder if all this shit make believe. Right. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about the life we living. It's like this shit so crazy.
Yeah.
What's real and what ain't real and what constitutes and determines who and what real is, because I'm gonna tell you something else, y'all, that touch on what I was talking about a while ago. Look here, man. It's some things that were rock solid 100% truth 30 years ago, and the truth done changed. Many times. Things that people live by, they was 100% certain about. You couldn't tell them nothing wrong. You couldn't tell them no different.
Yeah.
And here in 2022, hey, wrong as hell.
Yep. Facts.
I don't know what y'all gonna do. I choose to think Matrix like swoop
Very
like me.
much so.
Very
Yes.
Matrixy.
Yes.
Very Matrixy.
Shortcake said, how can she take pictures with celebrities if she's not real? She gonna turn into your boss before you know it, right?
Hey,
yeah, she like CGI and the people would pose and then they would put her in and they would shout her out in the Instagram like she's a real person. Yeah.
Y'all.
Yeah, it's crazy. Bro Farmer said it real is what you believe in.
There you go.
Yep.
Which is part of why look here, man. I said it before and I said it again. You got half the community half the states is prepping and canning and preserving shit, and the other half doing mukbang. Everybody ain't lying.
Right.
Neither one of them is wrong. Neither one of them is necessarily more right than the other group. I sit back and watch all this shit, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I ain't got my pearls on. I want to clutch them. So
Right.
I'm gonna clutch at my shirt. How do we know we become slaves to our creation, baby?
Yep. Facts, microfarmer, absolutely.
Let's run this next one, because that goes into this next video. It's I'm gonna play two pieces of this next video, and this first one. Yeah, go back to the beginning. I'm gonna shut up a little bit, and y'all, if you can't see the screen, y'all listen, and I'll try to narrate a little bit through it. We getting it set up for y'all, and we shrink this page down a little bit.
So we can see ourselves.
Yeah. We trying new stuff, y'all. We trying to do some new things, and we kind of learning as we
Right. Let's try
go.
to shrink it down.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I want y'all to listen to this. For those who can't listen, this is from a TED Talk. Almost all of y'all done heard.
you control it, so you can stop it where you want to.
Okay.
In parts, yeah.
All of y'all done heard a TED Talk for the most part. The title is The Coming Trans-Human Era. Jason Sosa at TED Talks, Grand Rapids. None of this is new.
Right.
None of this is new. But was you finna say something, Sweet Pea?
Nope. How old is this clip?
This particular video
I'm
is.
sure it's probably in the description. I wanted to ask you that earlier. But yeah.
Well, the
okay.
last one we looked at was about 5 years old. And so I'm gonna go ahead and run this video. Y'all can't see the chat right now. I'll respond to y'all in a minute, but we're gonna run this real quick. And if you can't watch, listen.
Transhumanism is the idea that man is merging with technology. And Marvin Minsky asked the question, will robots inherit the earth? And he says, yes, they will, but they will be our children.
Shit.
Transhumanism is a term used for a broad range of ideas that technology is greatly enhancing human capabilities. This means everything from bionic limbs, brain implants, artificial intelligence, to even someday uploading our minds to the internet. And we have already a symbiotic relationship.
I want to stop there for a minute. I want to stop there for just a minute, y'all. I've said multiple times that we are indeed born into a world that already exists. That already exists.
Yeah.
If you think that, and Ja said something real deep, or hit on something on a good point. How can I say this so it all makes sense? I'm not trying to make technology scary, but I think like most other stuff that we have to endure as humans, it's gonna get a lot worse before it get better.
Right.
I think that what that man just said, if y'all were listening, see, wow. And this ain't no pot shots. I don't believe in that, man. I ain't taking no digs, low blows, no shots at nobody. I said in the last live, I'm still new to the brother. Well, you know what? I ain't gonna make this about one person. I'm gonna say why black men and black women over here getting into it and talking about who better and who, you know, high values and low values and shit, and some folks laughing at folks because they can feel stuff in the air, something ain't right, so people prepping together.
Right.
But whether it's from just the supply chain or whether it's from greater issues. And then you got that going on, and then you got folks who worried about who fault this is and that is, and folks fighting over political parties, and when you ask me, don't nobody give a damn about us like us but us. And I don't mean black people, I'm talking about folk with some damn sense.
Yep. Let me read some of these comments.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to them.
Okay.
And so we going through all of that. And the people who run, own, and operate the world is probably already got themselves on a damn server. I forget who it was. Somebody asked a question earlier. About what makes it scary. It's not being scared of necessarily technology itself. That's like saying you're scared of money. Money equals power. Everyday technology equals power a little bit more, because you're hacking. People afraid of hackers for a real damn reason. Corporations hire the best hackers for a reason. They go get them off the streets and from MIT for a reason. Now, there's already ways to hack a person's brain. It's called manipulation and brainwashing, and many have fell victim to it, and I'm sure many more will in the future. But you had to have some form of indulgence or be persuaded, because you already had a notion with an ideology, or at least it sounded good. There was something about it that brought you over that way. As human beings, what in the hell do we do when somebody just hack your mind altogether? When memories that you think are your memories ain't even your memories no more. We gonna get into, we got some more stuff to talk about. We ain't gonna go long tonight, man. We're about an hour and a half in. So I'm gonna shut up so we can so we can keep chopping it up, so we can keep talking. But there's a whole lot of people, it spans generations, because it's young folk out here who have no clue about this. It's old folk out here who have no clue about this. And if you open your mouth enough to talk about it, somehow you crazy as hell. Or you're alarmist. Or you conspiratorial. Or you gaslighting. You might be getting gaslit. There's always something to it. I'm going to read some of these comments, and then I'm going to get back and let this man here say what he... And again, y'all, I'm going to try to remember, get the wife to remind me to put some of these descriptions to these videos in the chat. I should have did it already. I'm not in the chat. Y'all know in the little description thing down here. Shortcake says she never saw this man before. What did you see something you wanted to see, babe?
Fine.
Swoop said these movies are the truth brought to us by way of entertainment, so we can believe it. Hey, yep. I'm inclined to agree with you. Some folk might not. Nikki said robots will be our children, meaning our children will not have their own thoughts, opinions, or ideas. What he was saying, what it is, Nick is playing with fire. The way I interpreted that message was, the way I interpreted that first part of the introduction was him saying, he was talking about Professor, I forget that dude's name, he'll mention him again, but he was basically saying that, yes, these robots will be our quote unquote children because they'll never surpass us. Bush, man, yeah. I'm gonna catch up with this chat. Let me play this some more, y'all. Let me get this right here to come over.
What? Just play.
Oh, okay. Oh, I could just play.
With our technology.
I just need you to love me.
And in that sense, we're already transhuman. And I'm sure many of you here today brought your smartphones with you. But the transhumanism is the future of connectedness. It is technology as an extension of ourselves. So how do we get from where we are today to this science fiction future? Well, rarely are there major technological jumps. Technology usually follows a very predictable evolutionary path. And it's the groundwork that's laid by these previous technologies that allow these new levels to be achieved. So for example, the cell phone infrastructure that was created allowed for the rise of mobile computing. And the internet allowed for the rise of social networks and cat videos. But it's hard to imagine where these advances take us as a species because we're only able to observe these small incremental steps along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I believe that the pace of technology will evolve to the point where biology will become the limiting factor.
Oh,
Wow.
did y'all hear the?
Wow.
Did y'all hear what this man said? Did y'all hear what this man said? Do y'all realize that there are forums going on all over the globe, not just the U.S., all over in Germany and Switzerland and France, all over the world, where the people who run this joint making big decisions about what's finna be and happen next and who gonna be in a position to participate.
Mm-hmm.
And we fighting over whether baby mama should if you should talk to him and how hard. We talked about dating and stuff like that, and I'm not trying to pick on that subject. I'm just saying some of the stuff, the shit that tell the kids in the car, tell them earmuff. Some of the shit that I find people, being in conflict over and about. It's like you gotta be. That which scared me, which put me that I can't do nothing but sit back and shake my head, because if you privy to certain information, there ain't none of this shit classified. Hell, I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. This ain't classified. It's just the some of the craziest stuff attracts people the most.
Mm-hmm.
But the thought of somebody putting your entire damn near soul on a zip drive, some
It's
shit,
far-fetched.
it's far fetched.
Yeah.
Wait, y'all. I'm gonna jump ahead of this. Now he's saying some stuff, but I'm gonna jump on up to another part real quick here, and it's right about here. So I'm gonna go ahead and play because I keep talking. I want to catch up with the chat.
I'm sure many of you may have, fitness trackers that you wear already. But in the near future, your family, your friends will have computers embedded into their clothing, in addition to their wrists and their glasses. But further along the wearable continuum will be things like embeddables, like small sensors that are placed underneath your skin. And as technology becomes smaller, cheaper, and more powerful, 50 billion devices will be connected over the next decade. And the internet will be more like a utility, like electricity. It'll be something you plug into. And this invisible force will connect all of these fragmented systems, becoming a digital nervous system for the planet that you, me, everything we interact with will become a part of. In a sense, the Internet of Things is already begun. We have a number of sensors in our smartphones. The average sensor has GPS, accelerometers, altimeters, and a number of others. But this is just the beginning.
I'm just gonna stop right there. That's where I want to stop, y'all. You go ahead, man. We're gonna delve into more of this topic. This will not be the last discussion on this particular topic. For a myriad of reasons. Hey, Rashonda, how you doing?
Hey, how are you? Thank you for stopping by.
Sunshine to sunset set with Rashonda. Miss Rashonda, I think you over your one case. Hey, Sandra, living a full life.
Hey, how are you?
You keep going, sweet pea. I'm sorry.
Wellness with Frugal Mama. Hello, how are you?
We already knew that when the clone Dolly the Sheep. You remember that TLC?
Yep.
Yo, that's another thing, and I'm gonna talk about this because we want to go through the chat. We don't want to miss nothing too much. Dolly the Sheep. You brought up. Do y'all know that they have? Okay, that was a clone, right? Who believes that somebody with no boundaries, nobody to tell you to stop that a sheep?
Right.
How many times?
He didn't.
Now here goes some y'all here. You folk want to clip something up and make it funny or hoo ha laugh at people. Take this shit. How many times you been in the Walmart over in the garden section and you standing next to somebody that look just like who? How I say this? Tell me who's not one. Tell me how you distinguish Dolly if you throw her out there in the pasture in the herd from any of them other ones.
Yeah.
IJS. That mean I'm just saying.
It does.
Yeah. So I'm telling y'all. I'm just suggesting y'all keep telling me what y'all think too, cause it's open discussion. That's what we do over here. It's Trill Tuesday, baby.
It is Trill Tuesday.
Trill Tuesday with African Dreaming. We chilling. Shit. Hey man, I'm gonna throw this up here cause
How would you know?
I got mama. I had my mama RIP, love her.
Maybe she was a clone.
I don't think clones have babies, do they? But
Oh,
they
no.
but they do.
Make them.
They got artificial wombs out here.
Yep.
They have artificial wombs. I think everybody in the chat know what a womb is, but that's the later part business. That's later business.
Yep.
Is wombs.
TLC in the Garden said people are already getting a chip implant. Yes, they are.
Yes.
Yep.
But
what was the guy that he put a chip in his
for his
Tesla?
Tesla.
Yeah. Yeah,
There's
that
a
was the
chick-
latest thing.
That was the latest
Yeah.
thing. I'll try to find. I will find that video and try to add it in the description as well. So it's a dude, man, and he did it himself. He was involved. Like nobody made him do it.
Right.
He just said it was easier.
Yeah.
So
wouldn't have
he
to worry about losing his
wouldn't have to
keys
worry
and-
about losing his keys.
Yeah.
So he went to a tattoo shop. Tattoo artists are really skillful, by the way,
Yeah.
and they licensed to do a lot of stuff. If y'all ever seen them people who turning themselves into reptiles, they getting their tongue split and they getting these holes this big, putting their cheek and stuff and all that kind of stuff. So,
Yeah, he put it in his
hand.
so he could wave it over the car to unlock it and wave it in certain place to start the car.
and added another one for his Apple Pay and all
Uh-huh.
of that kind of stuff. So everywhere he go, he just touch and
Yep.
and touch and touch. You know what do you do?
Right.
What
It's
do you
here.
do?
It's happening.
Urban Garden Chrome said most military are already chipped. I could see it. I could see it. TLC said transplanting wounds. Yes.
Yep.
So there was, I think it was in Norway?
I think it wasn't.
That was the
Norway,
first one
yeah.
that I remember was a mother-daughter. It was a mother-daughter uterine transplant.
Uh-huh.
Swap them old uteruses.
Yep.
Yep. Swap them things out like an engine in an old Chevy.
Mm-hmm.
And there are completely artificial wombs that are. Nick said, "Wow, how lazy are we?"
Right.
Girl, I ain't got. First, I don't have a womb. I ain't a woman, so I'm gonna put it up here. That's a woman discussion. Artificial wombs have been here for forever. It's called hands. I don't get what. You gotta elaborate a little more on that one, Big Rooster. I don't get it. Now the artificial womb I'm talking about is like a actual incubation system that mimics the womb of the female human, and they growing babies inside of it, like full utero what do you call it? I almost said germination. Yeah, the duration of time when a woman is typically pregnant is 9+ months.
Mm-hmm. Gestation.
Gestation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Ja. Yeah, okay. Old Rooster talking about the old tug and pull. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Cortez, man, what's up,
What's
bro?
up, Cortez?
How you doing?
Hey, Steve Gilmore.
Cortez,
What's
rest
up,
of
man?
mod up in here. What's good, brother? Steve Gilmore, brother Steve, how you doing? Hey, Cortez, brother Steve, everybody who just microform, I don't know if you did it or not. Y'all drop that hashtag BCIAC in the chat. That's hashtag BCIAC. Stand for what, baby?
Being country in another country.
Stand for being country in another
Right.
country, y'all. You can take us out of Texas, but you can't take the Texas out of us.
You sure can.
Oh, I thought I meant the kind you use with shaving cream. Big, Big Rooster, what you? Now you right, Jai. Big Rooster talking about that old tug and pull. Yeah. But yeah, they got artificial wombs. I don't know. All I'm saying is, I mean, anything is possible. It's 2022. I think half shit we think we know, we
It's
really don't know.
Yeah.
And somebody said something else up in the chat earlier. Who was it? Sandra Living a Full Life. Somebody said something about a movie or something.
Stepford Wives.
I never watched that.
I watched it.
What was Stepford Wives about?
It's been a while. Weren't the wives? It was like Perfectville, USA, and the husbands wanted perfect wives.
Oh,
So
here
they
she
got
go.
the
Yeah.
machines. They built machines as wives. Yeah, and I think they ended up taking over, didn't they? And the machines ended up taking over. Yeah.
How could they not? Did y'all hear what that? I want to before because we time are winding down a little bit, y'all. We still got a while left, but time winding down. I want to know what y'all thought about what this man just said while we from this little clip. And I'm encouraging y'all. I'm giving y'all full encouragement. Don't just listen to me. I want y'all, when y'all get y'all time, because I know a lot of us support each other. We watch each other. So we catching lives and we watching each other content or listening if we can't watch it as much as we can. But I encourage y'all, take a few minutes out of your week sometime and go look at this phenomena of transhumanism, what it is, how it's going, how far along it actually is, and because it might take some of y'all by surprise. And if you wonder why, I'm gonna say this: if you could wonder why the world is the way it is, and I ain't even gonna say the world. Lion Chris said something gotta be screwed at some point. Just prepare so we caught with it. I agree. I think that when you look at the world, and I'm just going to focus on the states right now. You focus on the states and you look at the state of events, the state of affairs, you look at how stuff is, the way it is. And as a rational and reasonable adult, you know that ain't none of that got to be that way. Mm-hmm. That it don't have to be that way. It don't have to be as bad as it. The stuff that go on doesn't have to be that way.
Right.
Your next question should be, why is it the way it is?
Mm-hmm.
What about today is showing you exactly what's coming tomorrow? Mm-hmm. If you pay attention.
Right.
But you got to be willing to accept. I think so much. Damn, we missed a lot of chat, didn't we?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think.
I was trying to say hello to somebody. Gaming with Noah. What's up, fam?
What's up, Noah?
They came from Trending TV.
Oh, thank you, Trending
Thank you
TV, for sharing us out.
over and checking us out. We appreciate you.
Okay. We missed something up here. No, I think you got it, man. I don't know what to make of it. That's why I'm listening. I'm completely open to ideas and concepts and whatever y'all feel, as far as thoughts, but I just mean, like, I never see this on evening news. Mm-mm. I never hear this. I never see stuff like this just pouring through your feed.
Right.
Through your YouTube feed, through your what's that? The Instagram machine feed. None of all that stuff. You hear about complete and total bullshit and consumerism and let's buy some more of this. Let's get some more of that. Let's just all kinds of foolery. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, apparatuses are being set in place for people to potentially, with regards to their consciousness, soul, spirit, whatever the hell you call it, live forever.
Yep.
That's a lot of power for a small group of. If you think it's for all the, let's talk to the conspiracy theory for the crazies out there, because that's what folk like to call them. Let's talk to the crazies. For those who think that it's a small minority, a group, or a contingent of people, there's always been, in my opinion. When this is full shebang-a-bang, who do you think gonna decide who get to hang around and not hang around? Who do y'all think gets to decide? I don't know. I mean, we said in the last live, it wasn't Dolce & Gabbana, it was Rich New Design. Did I see Jules? James Franklin.
What's up, James Franklin?
30. How many?
Not 36.
Not 37.
38.
James Franklin, 38 things up in him.
That's right.
I could have swore I saw my
What's
sister.
up, Jules on the run?
Oh, that shit. What's up, Jules?
She
How
on
you
the
doing?
run. What's
That's our
up,
fam
Jules?
right there. We love you, sis.
Yeah, we do. Y'all check out Jules on the Run. Check out everybody. Drop your hashtag BCIAC.
In the
so
chat.
Everybody can
So they can find you and connect
see you,
to you.
connect. Yeah.
Yeah, let Nightbot push it on out there.
Right. Rich New Design. Okay, Rich New Design said, it just got here. I like hearing the topic. I have a screenplay I'm working on about this very topic. Okay, nice.
Wow, thanks, Rick. We've been kind of doing some research, and I've always been into this realm of thought. Honestly, I mean, back as early as 2009, 2008, I was really following and learning, studying, like Terence McKenna, Transcendentalism, Dr. Michio Kaku, Octavia Butler is a phenomenal Afro future artist, author. Start, kind of dabbling in her, hearing about her, reading some of her stuff. The future ain't tomorrow. The future is here.
Yep.
The future is here, and again, some of the points that should be considered. This is just for y'all to think about, man. The ability. This is just. I don't want to. This is just a plug, right? Charger for some of my devices, Apple stuff, right? It's kind of big, a little bigger than some of the other things. Imagine your soul being on that motherfucker. And this is where it get finicky because people get in their feelings because most of us we're either religious or we spiritual, or we have some kind of consciousness, some belief system, some faith system, which I think is extremely healthy to have. But check this shit out. What if by 2050 you can go put your soul on a damn hard drive? That throws in complete
Yeah.
that you gotta sit with yourself and feel and realize, like, damn, everything you done thought, felt, and believed your whole life was potentially just, I won't say wrong, I'll say not what you thought it was.
Right.
Because that's a more PC way to put it.
All right,
think
Urban
those days
Golden
are coming.
Chronicles. Sorry, she said she got to run.
Thank
Thank
you,
you for
sis.
being here. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Rich New Design said, I personally believe AI will take over before we reach the point of placing our consciousness within the digital realm.
You know what, Rich? The fact that you say that, I really believe that I live to see both. I think most of us will live to see both. And one other caveat that accompanies that whole concept, bruh, who gonna be the one to tell us?
Right.
Do anybody in this chat go to MIT? Do anybody in this chat have a level of clearance to even be in? Like, how do we know the shit ain't already happened?
Exactly. You wouldn't.
But it's still controlled to some measurable degree, if that makes sense, because two things can be true. Who's to say that the prominence and the depth that not only robotics, but just AI itself has achieved, who's to say that precipice hadn't already even been crossed, man?
Right. What's up, Tiny Farm Nuggets?
Hey!
Formerly Butt Nuggets.
I was gonna say it. Y'all always butt nuggets to me. Y'all get over there and check them out, man. Y'all check it,
The title
everybody.
pulled them in addition to our lovely faces.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I've been working
Nice
on
faces.
myself.
I added on Tiny Farm.
I gotta get my ends done
Oh, here you
and
go
my
with your
roots.
ends.
Yeah.
All right, Big Bruce. Big Bruce said you have given me a great topic for Freestyle Fridays, family. All right.
Hey,
Yeah.
as long as you give me some
Talk
cuff
about it
up, Big
some more.
Brewster.
Talk
Say
about it
African
some more.
Dreaming was over here talking about AI, and I see I'm gonna talk about it too.
Everybody speaking.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all keep pushing that, man. Keep dropping that hashtag BCIAC in the chat so that we can connect with one another. What do you say? I've always believed that AI is the natural evolution of matter. We always talk about evolution of life, but I believe it should be viewed as a growth of matter itself. Well, you know what, man? I don't disagree. Big Rooster asked something similar. Crafty Leo says something similar. I think that the carbon beings that we are will have and be reluctant to much of this transition. What do I mean by that? What I just said a while ago. If you've grown for forever believing in either spirituality, a religious doctrine of in some shape, form, or fashion, you finna have your mind blown when you realize that an artificial intelligence created by man possesses intellect far beyond what we could ever comprehend or perceive.
Right.
And then finding considering the fact that you realize, because man is apex predator right now. I'm gonna get over here, get out the shadow. My apex predator right now, globally. When that comes to an end, yes, it's still evolution. It's still evolution. But imagine man not being at the top anymore.
Right.
That's a hell of a pill to swallow, boy.
Yes, it is.
People, I think denial is, denial is a hell of a lot easier than facing the truth.
Mm-hmm.
In most cases.
Will be destroyed by our own creation.
That's what Microformer said. He's still in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Destroyed by our own creation, man.
Yep.
But at the same time, it's still called evolution.
Yep.
It's still called evolution.
Rich New Design said we're creating our own replacements.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. It makes me go ahead, babe.
Hey, Miss Patty, how are you?
Hey, Miss Patty, Southern Kitchen and More. How you doing?
Yeah. Life with Marlene. Hey, Life with Marlene, how are you?
Life with Marlene. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Marlene. We had a great interview. She's a lovely woman. She's a lovely woman. We had a great interview with Miss Marlene over there. And
yep, y'all go check that out. Check out Miss Marlene. Just jumped in. Yep.
Wow, y'all still in here real deep, man. We got 31 and 27 in the chat, jumping back and forth.
Yep.
We're gonna try to we're gonna keep it short. Y'all wanna keep the discussion going a few more minutes longer. You can share us out if you like, but we ain't gonna go too hard tonight. But great topic, great conversation. I think humans are having once it's I think bless you, babe. Once it's apparent, because a lot of people don't. There's a lot of different ways to look at this. You have a lot of people who not paying attention to this subject matter at all, and then you also have a whole lot of people who are, reluctant to acknowledge it. But at the same time, what was the name of the AI you talked about?
Lil Mikhail.
Lil Mikhail, Lil Mecca, Lil whatever it was.
FN Mecca,
FN Mecca.
Lil Mikhail, that's a different one.
That's getting record deals.
Yeah.
You have
influencers.
They're influencers. There are people who are buying virtual real estate
in the metaverse.
In the metaverse with real
money.
US dollar.
Yes.
with with currency, period,
Yeah.
regardless of the country, or the currency rather. You have people who are who I said Justin Bieber did a concert.
Yeah.
The Beebs.
In
the metaverse.
Yep.
You got people buying property that's digitally next to Snoop Dogg or digitally next to Ashton Kutcher and shit like that with real dollars.
Yeah.
I don't think that's for nothing.
Right. It's the setup.
Y'all let me know what y'all think now. If y'all if y'all let me know what y'all think,
Right.
tell me. I spent 35 years as a computer programmer guru. I've kept up with the tech. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Fix all my credit. Shit. Fix all my credit then, Rich. Shit. For real. And I'll put that up there. Rich New Design. Y'all check out Rich New Design and great supporter. Got a lot of he's really good with the digital, with the animation, with the cartooning and whatnot. Yep. Met him through Weightlifting Geek. He's just a great guy. Yeah. Always supporting, always popping up. Yeah, y'all said FN Mecca. And
yeah, that's one. That's the latest one. But
that's the latest. The rapper, dude.
Yeah.
The rapper.
The little Michaela. That's Michaela. Little Michaela.
Little Michaela.
It's like 2016 when she
and
first
that's
came
old.
out. Yeah. Taking pictures of celebrities. She has like 3.1 million followers. She's an influencer. She's gotten deals with Prada and Calvin Klein. She's done ads with them. She's taking pictures with celebrities, all kinds of stuff. It's crazy. Yeah.
What do you do? Has
her own page on TikTok. I think on YouTube also. Yeah.
Y'all, I just Matreya says something.
Hell, they are starting not to use people for commercials. Stores with no workers, they are definitely trying to bring in the AI to replace undesirables. Yep.
I want to say thank you, Matreya.
Yep.
Thank you for that. By the way, y'all check out our sister Matreya on a mission.
Check
also a content creator. Over, is Jules still in here? I ain't see Jules drop her link.
She might have just popped in for a few. Yeah.
Matreya, that's a great point. And you know, Callie homesteading with Pooh Bear, she was out a few months back, and she was having dinner with some friends, and she showed the little restaurant robot in the restaurant that's going around delivering the food. Now you still got servers that was doing, but you got the bruh. When you see that junk right there, you need to know you about 5 years away from just. Don't be a server no more.
Right.
Maybe a bartender, but being a server, that's finna get axed.
Yep.
We should have known something. Look, man, before my brother passed, I talked to my brother about this, man. I said, this shit ain't gonna be here for forever. Y'all remember 10, 15 years ago, Walmart got 20 lanes. Mm-hmm. Don't never have but 3 lanes open.
Yeah. A self-check.
No, not the regular cashier. The regular.
Oh yeah, they be having all them lanes with
They have but they start pushing you that way.
Right.
They got all these lanes, and then they used to be just one long lane, and then they split them in half, and then they got the little short lane, and they put the gap in between them.
Yep.
So you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. You got damn near 30 lanes. 5 of them open. Everybody at self-check.
Yep.
I said,
Let's see. Tiny Farm Nugget said, Agenda 2030 wants to remove us from nature into cities and have us not eat meat anymore. Bugs.
Man,
Yeah.
Preach.
Facts.
Preach. Absolutely. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, and this may rub some folk the wrong way. I hope ain't nobody in the chat got a private jet. But I'm gonna tell you something. You got a lot of damn nerve talking about what kind of light bulbs I need to use, and want to get on my ass about where I throw my water bottles away, and then you get your bougie ass on a private jet and fly around and talk about how hot it's getting.
Right.
And you eating caviar and shit, but you want me to eat mealworm. Get the hell out of here. I eat that nutrient me and Broke Farmer were talking about before I get. Look, man, I'm telling you, and these Tupac had a song a long time ago say, "We the last ones left."
Yep.
We the last ones left. This shit right here, these conversations may go on and persist. It may be a whole lot of that, but the truth of the matter is, this generation right here, if you can remember doing this, you see what I'm doing, making a little circle. If you remember a little dial-up phone like that, a rotary phone, if your ass can remember using the phone book,
Yep.
you might be the last of your.
You might be.
Yo, man.
You would die and breed, friend.
You would die, and eventually you won't be here. No,
Yep.
go ahead, man.
The Walmart near me, Michelle on the mission said the Walmart near me has self-check and the workers are standing there watching you check out. I didn't shop where there were no cashiers. I know that's right, because, yeah, it's only one lane open at my Walmart. Wow.
Go to Butt Nuggets real quick. The reason I'm going to entertain this is because of the topic of discussion tonight, and because it's interesting, and because I also said before Tiny Farm, Brett, that's a hell of a question, brother. I'm going to respond to it. I said earlier before you got in here, what do we know that we sure about, but we ain't sure about how or why we know it? I never got into the flat Earth thing no more. I'm of the persuasion that it's round, could be bowled over and then flat at the bottom. Hell, I don't know. But what I do know is that I can't prove it. I think for people to really like do better in life and come to some conclusions or come to some peace and stuff, what kind of world would it be if folk just were humble as hell and said, you know, this is what I think, but I don't know. Because you could break a whole bunch of folk down and shut a whole bunch of asses up, start asking, say one, prove it. 2 words. That's all you got to do.
Yep.
Prove it.
Yep.
They say it's the dark side of the moon. I ain't been to that motherfucker. If kids, excuse me. If kids in the car tell them earmuff.
You got to say earmuffs before you say what you going
Yeah.
say.
Earmuff. I ain't been to the dark side of that. I don't know what's over there. Hell, they could have a $1.25 tree.
All right.
Couple of Chick-fil-A. Don't even get me started on that shit, Brett. Since you asked that question, because for somebody, ooh, girl, should I?
Go for it.
Okay. For some folk who went to, was 67? 1967, 1968. Y'all went to the moon. That's what it was?
That's what they said.
They say that, so y'all went to the moon. But it ain't no Target on that mother.
It ain't no McDonald's.
It ain't no McDonald's on. Y'all went to the moon in 1968.
Right.
But it ain't no Moon-O-Vision. Ain't no camera set in place where I can just look at the little moon squirrel.
Just saying.
Huh?
Just saying.
But y'all happy as hell every time SpaceX get halfway out the damn atmosphere and come back down? You super happy.
Yep.
That shit thrill. But you went, okay. I got you. All right.
Somebody said something about, TLC in the garden. They already adding cricket flour to food for extra protein.
Oh, cricket flour. Man, if I'm gonna eat some cricket, let it be at my own. Let me choose to eat cricket.
Yeah.
Give me the chart. Quit lying to me. And folks turn it
This
up.
ain't lie. She said it's cricket flour, so it's in there. Just gotta read
I
the
want to
label.
know how the hell you get crickets. How you flour a cricket.
Oh, you mill it. I guess you grind it up and then mix it with the flour.
I get dried out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I tell y'all what. How long the hell the internet even had a yellow button? Yeah, TLC. Put that up there, baby. Ooh, I remember. Who was that? That was Keisha Cole. I remember, baby. I remember when the internet first was getting popping good.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Latrell said people better learn how to read a map. I think it's a lost art. When you no longer have control over electronics, you need to know damn basics. Absolutely.
Baby.
Absolutely.
Our first road trip.
First couple road trips.
First couple
Yep.
of road trips from Seattle back to Texas.
Straight
maps. Straight maps.
Yep.
Neither one of our phones had no GPS on. That was back when y'all remember back when y'all cell phones didn't have the just bars. Nah, it had the little ME like the killer what you call the things on it, the gigs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know, BlackBerry. You know how on our Blackberries we
Yeah.
had they just had the gigabytes.
The gigabytes.
When you were using loading, never mind, girl.
I don't know what. Yeah.
Up in the corner when it was loading the.
It would just load the page. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to see it. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
you
you're
don't. You never know.
Well,
Babe, I love you.
Well. Okay.
You treat me with indifference.
That's you.
And we lost technology. Go back to where was you last week?
And we lost the technology to go back to the moon, supposedly. Yeah.
Girl, yeah.
Supposedly. So they
Yeah.
say.
I don't, man. But see, it's something else that I noticed. The people who say a whole bunch of stuff about people who say stuff about stuff, when the stuff come out that the stuff that they was talking about end up not being the stuff they said it was, they don't say stuff no more.
Right?
They get real quiet. They call you crazy. They call you a dissenter. They say you conspiratorial. They say you making this up or you overly elaborate. But when the truth come out about whatever the topic of conversation was, all of a sudden, they just get quiet and go away. Get quiet. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, time for a minute. Yeah, we can go to Mars. Right.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we can go
Can't
to
get
Mars.
back to the moon.
Can't get back to, but we can.
go to Mars. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Either way, I don't. If they do go, I'm happy for them. It is what it is. Hey, we over our 2-hour. Bible crickets and locusts. Men are definitely fakes. Consider clean foods and can be eaten. Hell yeah, people still eat them. All I said was a job was give me the choice. That's all I want. I just want the choice. I've heard this gonna be the last one, y'all. What Microfarmer said. I will say this as far as moon discussions go. I heard that they were told not to come back to the moon because the moon is fake. It's a ship that's part that watches us. And I just want to say, it's interesting to have apparently from my understanding, the moon dictates the tides, high tide, low tide, etc., etc. I'm also to understand that the earth, even though we don't feel it because of gravity or whatever, that the earth actually rotates at about 162,300 and some odd miles per hour, but we don't feel it because of the gravitational pull. So, with that being said, fuck do we know? What can we prove? I mean, you got a static of all the satellites that we've been told exist. That's for Earth, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Neptune, and if you want to count Pluto, count it. If you don't want to count Pluto, don't count it. Who cares? Most of these other planets, satellites, have a rotation of their own. But our satellite, for whatever reason, is completely static and only faces us from the same side continuously. I don't know. We'll see. Uh, so man, hey, we talk about that, Brett. Turn to the earth, all that that's a whole nother conversation. We might jump into that a little bit next week. But in the meantime, look, we getting ready to wind it down. I want to know if any of y'all are this title a lot. Believe the planet Mercury is the same with the sun. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you talking about that? Talking about that?
Yeah, I was talking about that comment.
People might not be. They might be listening, so they might not know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Thank you, baby. Yeah, I was talking to Rich New Design. I was talking microform. That's exactly why I got to get out of here. We finna get off. Right
They
now.
gonna come get us, Micro.
They gonna come get it. Long as they give me some Sonic as a last meal before they give me that work,
Right.
I'll be all right.
Oh,
And some
man.
dope.
Yeah, we might talk about that, Montreal. Montreal said, I will tell you what I learned from Egyptians, but that's another show.
No, we would love to do
Yeah,
that. We would love to do
let's
that.
talk about that.
Yeah, we're gonna hit you up.
Yeah, shoot us an email. That might be
Mm-hmm.
just the things we've heard and
Some
in
stuff.
other
Yeah.
African countries.
In
beliefs
other African,
and-
yeah.
Things
Because
we've heard, yeah.
there's some things and some stuff over here.
Yep.
Hey, but look, we ain't gonna hold y'all up no more. We over our time. Hey, thank y'all for spending y'all Tuesday with us on
Yep.
this Trill
This
Tuesday.
Trill
This
Tuesday.
real Tuesday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We always doing what we do. We appreciate having y'all here. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for everybody sharing us out.
It's 25 of y'all in the chat. Make sure y'all give us a thumbs
Oh,
up,
yeah, please.
like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff.
All that good stuff.
Y'all can support us down below here. It's going there. You can go to Buy Me a Coffee and buy us an adult beverage on Buy Me a Coffee. And y'all can cash app us, which is greatly appreciated. It helps support the channel.
It does, and we appreciate anything and everything from everybody. We
Absolutely.
appreciate all the support because the more support we get, the more it frees us up to focus on doing this right here.
That's right.
And as we get out of here, I want to say she's still in the chat, man. Y'all go support the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick.
That's right.
She's so close.
So close.
So close. It's 25 people in here, man. Hey, what's up, Big Daddy Beard Gaming program?
What's up, fam?
What's up, bro? How you doing? To Big Daddy, everybody who just came in, one last go round, drop that hashtag BCIAC as we close out. Please go support the sister Nikki. James Franklin, you take care as well. Brett, Tiny Farm Nuggets, thank y'all for coming over here. My man, Microformer, bruh, thank you for being up in here.
Yep.
Thank you, Rich New Design, Matrell on a Mission, everybody who in here.
Shout out to the Weightlifting Geek, 755
Five Media, Big
and,
Rooster.
Yeah, Big Rooster. Everybody getting their monetization. Who got their 5?
Destiny's Lifestyle Vlogs.
Y'all check her out. She got her 500. Got that community tab, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Miss B and fam, I think Miss B, I told her to they hit a milestone. I can't remember which one it was. Quick question, would you guys like to participate in my Family Feud?
Yeah.
Just
Absolutely.
contact us, let us know, man.
Yeah.
Cause the time frame,
Yeah.
time difference, so we'd have to coordinate it with you. But
Actually, let me put the email. Here's the email, so you can email us there. Down here, email us. Yeah.
Miss Wanda.
Hey, Miss Wanda.
Miss Wanda, we winding down. We
Yeah.
getting ready to get out of here. But I did see you earlier today, and man, y'all check out Wanda Budgets and Beyond. Miss Wanda dropped a video earlier today, 2 stories about homelessness. It hit me, y'all. I'm telling y'all, before we living in Seattle, I just never saw homelessness to that extent in Texas.
No.
Dallas a little more cutthroat. East Tech, the country a little more cutthroat, you know, and then we country folk, if you can't give us a place to stay here, you'll fix somebody a plate.
Right.
You'll feed the homeless folk in your neighborhood if you can.
Yeah.
But out in Seattle, all the way, tent cities everywhere.
It was heartbreaking. Yeah.
It's
A lot of
unreal.
veterans.
A lot of veterans, a lot of people who life just happens, man.
Mm-hmm.
Life happens. And Miss Wanda, that was deep.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was.
deep. Miss Wanda, drop your cause we getting ready to go. We getting ready to get out of here.
Hashtag BCIAC.
Yeah.
Just wanna type that in there.
Hashtag BCIAC. It's sad and you know, just if you got a warm place or a cool place, if it's hot wherever you at, and you sitting in front of a computer or your phone or your tablet, and you got some food in the refrigerator, and you got a place to call your own,
Count yourself blessed.
count yourself blessed. Well said, but that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yep.
Count yourself blessed. Yeah. Weightlifting Geek still in here, man. You still in here?
Yeah. Y'all check out the weightlifting.
If the geek. That's
Check
my
him
bro
out.
right there. Big Rooster, weightlifting geek. Trail on the mission. I ain't gonna go back through the list, man, because I do that all night. Look here, y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Until we see each other again, y'all already know how it go, what we gonna be doing. What we gonna be doing, baby?
We gonna be over here.
Being country in another country. Peace.
Peace.
Well, holla, man. Y'all take care. Be easy.